Hello. Welcome to David Habel's Bullshit Live Feed Morning Mic, y'all. Thank you. I'm your host this week and most weeks, David Habel. Well, let's get right into it. Let's talk a happy occasion first. I went to the dentist this last week.
You call that happy?
At one point they like put some kind of like tray in my mouth, some kind of mold or something. And they're like, all right, we're gonna need you to hold this impression in. And I said, I'm always holding impressions in. I'm a comedian. And they prescribed me Valium for my anxiety at the dentist. So I was a little geeked up afterwards. And my mom said, what was the trip like today? And I said, yeah.
I love you, David. Was it the dentist asked you? I love the way the dentist cram your mouth full of cotton wool and wedges, hands, things to suck out the spit and whatever, and then start talking to you and say, "Well, how's your day been?" And you go,
So I like Asian food. One of my favorite dishes is sesame chicken. But have you ever had bad sesame chicken?
No.
It's more like Scissor-you chicken, not Scissor-me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing. Oh, the fucking the stink bug, man. I had a falling out in this past week. Not getting into it, but I will say witches were involved. So yeah, for being in East Tennessee, I deal with a lot of witches. But last night I was like, all right, I was doing that deal with myself, which is like, okay, 5 minutes or 5 hours is better than 4 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep is better than 3 hours of sleep. And so I was getting cozy and everything, and I was just about to try like go to sleep. I started smelling the stink bug, and I'm thinking, that's funny. That smells like a stink bug. And so like I shifted my head a little bit, and I hear zzz, from right behind it. And I kind of jumped after that. And so I took another 5-10 minutes. And I get back into bed trying to go back to sleep. And as soon as I'm pulling my covers up, I'm feeling something weird between my knees. And like I pull them back, and the fucking stink bugs decided, well, there's this big giant here, and he almost squished me with his head a moment ago, so I had to use my, protection system. I'm just gonna get under these covers. This seems like a safe place. With this giant here. This seems reasonable. I'm gonna survive the winter doing this.
Hmm.
And it's gone. And just before the mic, I found another stink bug, and it's just, there's only a few things in life that can make me go 0 to 10, and it's bugs and bad drivers. So unfortunately, being in East Tennessee, I'm shit out of luck. Yeah. Oh, and I saw a porn addiction class, a class that was called Overcome Porn Without Willpower. And I was thinking I couldn't even get past the title of the class, Overcome, without being triggered. And I just thought, what else would this be like in terms of sobriety? Inject sobriety into the central vein of your life class without willpower. Yeah. It just was one of those things where I was like, I could do a class on doing stuff without willpower, sure. But anyway, we got a few performers here this morning, evening. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We got a little bit of audience, and we're gonna go with the flow. So without further ado, because I don't, that's the end of my set. Thank you.
Whoa! Hey, David, you might be thinking about you sound like book titles. The book title of my life is, all these things about sex without anxiety. Well, mine would be anxiety without sex, you see. Shit. I'm really good at that.
I could possibly star in the American reboot of that.
Yeah,